Fahr du mal.
You drive.
Und Ryans Arbeitsplatz.
Where exactly are we
Nicht so hastig, ja. Jawohl. Trophäe verdient. Ich glaube, sonst nennt man den nicht kriegen können, also mit hinterherlaufen und dann umrammen. Ich glaube nur damit. Mit der Pistole. Und einen Warnschuss abgeben.
Are you Matthew Ryan?
Who's asking?
Detective Phelps and Biggs, arson squad.
Arson?
You heard the man.
Let's just put this stuff in the car and I'll be right with you.
Hold it, Ryan. I said,
Scheiße. Und da haut er einfach ab.
those are GI's backyards he's crashing through.
The damage is only cosmetic.
He's a one-man wrecking ball.
Move in. I'll take out the van.
Ja, der fährt halt einfach viel schneller als... Oh.
He's going to kill those men.
They'll get out of the way.
Only if they hear him coming.
Close in, Phelps. We need to take Ryan down before he hurts someone.
Ja. Oh, jetzt kommt er über den Bordstein nicht drüber, oder was?
He's in a company van and he's losing us, Cole. Some partner I got.
Denkt uns nicht ab. Nicht, wenn ich das nicht will. Davon ist er doch.
He's got an arson-related assault charge and he's running.
Running don't mean nothing.
Schieß.
We gotta get this guy in a room before we can get an angle on him.
This man has got to be stopped.
Keep it steady and I'll try to
Ab
push
ihn.
this tire.
Stehen bleiben.
Behind your head. Why did you run, Ryan?
I was scared.
You got a reason to be scared, Ryan?
Matthew Ryan, I'm arresting you on suspicion of committing a series of arsons.
Ja gut.
We
Okay.
have 3 suspects. As much as I like it to be Chapman,
Can you drive
I
to
think
this
it's one of the other 2 guys. Let's get to the
Okay,
station.
Richard Revier. Komm ich da mal hin. Da wollen wir die doch mal verhören. Ich weiß ehrlich gesagt auch nicht, wen ich da... wer es sein könnte. Ich habe keine Ahnung. Bis jetzt. Erstmal fragen und dann wird sich schon herausstellen, wer es war. Richard Police Station. Exit. Wo sind sie denn?
I don't go in for letting gangsters
I have
out
2
scot-free.
suspects.
Phelps, you got nothing. Biggs, Ryan's waiting for you in interview 1. Barley's in 2.
Hey, Hopkins, you practicing your asshole routine again? Come on, Phelps.
Okay, Ron. Ryan, gut. Fragen wir ihn mal.
Save yourself some time and get this thing off your chest.
If that's your opening gambit, you better try again.
Okay, war meine Öffnung. Matthew Ryan, Augenblau, Alter 26, Haare braun, männlich, Gasinstallateur, anarchistische Literatur.
So you want to change the world, Ryan?
Yes, I do. So does every reasonable person.
And you're doing your part.
Yes, I am.
Does that include sabotaging water heaters to destroy a company?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Ja, ja. Lüge.
This is industrial sabotage, Ryan. It's all part of your campaign.
You're delusional, detective. What campaign?
Was sind denn das hier für Flugblätter?
Your locker is full of pamphlets. Clemens told us how you were always foisting them on people.
Sure. I spread the pamphlets. A guy has to do something. Insta-heat heaters break down every day. They're still peddling the same lousy design that they lifted from Hephaestus.
Instaheat bought out Hephaestus?
Them, Vulcan, Pyro, and a bunch of other companies.
And you still work for them.
A guy has to work.
And the directors of the company. How do you feel about them these days?
You work it out.
Okay. Inside Model 70. Oder Modell
Reverse
70.
the diaphragm in the regulator valve of the Model 70 heater.
No, I don't.
Lüge.
If you know enough to do your job, you know enough to do that repair. You're lying, Ryan.
And how do you think you can prove that?
Mit einer Aussage von dem Boss. Wo haben wir die? Da.
Your boss at InstaHeat said that you've all been trained to do it. It's a common repair. Are you calling him a liar?
Okay, so I know how it's done. But what would be the point? You'd just end up with a gas leak and then a small fire when you turn the pilot back on.
And if you didn't reset the pilot and the gas spread, what was the cause of the fire in your own home, Ryan?
I won't tell you.
Suburban Wohnbauförderung.
What can you tell me about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
Nothing?
Nö, glaube ich dir nicht. Ich will jetzt mal gucken, ob ich es auch beweisen kann. Nee, glaube ich nicht. Dann zweifle ich es an.
I think Suburban is a front for your anarchist buddies. They're arranging for people to be out of town while you burn their houses down.
Suburban? What's that got to do with me? That's Farley's bilk. He's the one with the cozy agreement with those fascists.
Okay. Vorstrafe wegen
You
Mordversuchs.
have a history of violence.
I have no such thing.
Hast du doch.
You're lying, Ryan.
And how exactly are you gonna prove that?
Mit deiner Polizeiakte. Wo haben wir die? Da.
You were charged with attempted murder, Ryan.
It was a court case. No criminal liability was the verdict. They said that they couldn't have known that the faulty heater installation would cause a fire. All I know is I lost my whole family. And the company that was responsible got away with it. What would you do?
Which company?
Hephaestus Water Heater Company.
Okay, ich werde erstmal das Verhör verlassen.
That's it for the moment, Ryan.
So I can go?
Sure. As soon as your red friends storm the building and carry out, you'll keep your seat until we decide how long to lock you up for, knucklehead.
Genau. Knucklehead. Oh, ich kann durch die Tür.
And Ryan is our man. But procedure says we eliminate all
Interview 2. Wo war der?
to Varley.
Hier. Hallo Varley.
We have Matthew Ryan in custody, Varley. I think all we need to do is ask him about this, and he'll rat you out.
Fuck Ryan, that pinko bastard.
Okay. Reginald Varley. Augenblau, Alter 28, Haare braun, männlich. Instant-Gas-Installateur. Arbeit am Sawyer-Haus.
Have you ever worked on a place on Rosewood Avenue? Family by the name of Sawyer?
Maybe. I'm from out of town. I go where they send me. I don't do a lot of repairs, though. I'm flat out on new installations.
Ja, ja.
Why are you lying to me, Varley? If Suburban wants their new installations completed, why are you bothering with wrecks like the Sawyer house?
So I'm lying just because I can't remember if I was there or not? How can you prove that I was?
Weil du dich da verewigt hast.
Your name is on the inside door of their water heater.
Wie die versuchen immer zu lügen, ey.
You got me there. Suburban, yeah, they wanted that guy out. Sawyer kept complaining about not being able to get his heater service, so they threw in a free service as a sweep. I think he played him, though. Because he still wouldn't sell.
Suburban Wohnbauförderung.
Word is, you're in the pocket of some property developer?
Never. I got principles.
Hast du nicht.
How
Lügner.
did Suburban put the squeeze on you? Did they find out about your record?
There's no way you can link me to Suburban. You're wasting your time.
Ja, ja. Wir haben aber die Aussage von Ryan. Dass du doch was damit zu tun hast.
Ryan says you offered to cut him in on the kickbacks they were offering. He'll testify in court.
Suburban, they got real time pressure on getting some of the big developments finished. There's some big date that they can't afford to miss. So yeah, I took their money, but So did a lot of guys, all right? Carpenters, electricians, plumbers. It's no big conspiracy.
Okay. Instaheat Modell 70.
What would reversing the diaphragm of an Instaheat Model 70 do?
Yeah, I made that mistake before. You get a big bang when you turn the pilot back on.
So you didn't deliberately sabotage the water heater at the Sawyer house?
No, I did not. You out of your mind?
Nein, ich weiß nur, dass du lügst.
I don't believe you, Varley. I think Suburban wants homeowners who don't want to sell out of the way.
I think you're out of your mind. Where is the evidence that I have done anything to contribute to this fire? Huh?
Wir haben noch deinen Dingsbums da, die Moskitospiralen bei dir gefunden.
Arsonists use cigarettes and mosquito coils as time delay fuses. We found an open box of mosquito coils in your locker.
Whoa, hang on! Those things, they belong to Ryan, all right? He asked me to hold them because his locker's full of stupid pamphlets. I thought he used them for camping.
Ist schwierig.
We're done for now.
So what happens?
You're either going back to Detroit to face a murder rap, or you're staying here to answer for these arsons.
Okay. Einen Verdächtigen beschuldigen. Ich beschuldige, glaube ich, Ryan, weil er nämlich Hass auf die Firma hatte. Ja, ich glaube, ja. Deswegen hat er das angesteckt. Beschuldigen.
Matthew Ryan, I'm charging you with committing a series of arsons and for the murders of Hank Sawyer, Edwina Sawyer, Henry Sawyer, and Jessica Sawyer.
You're putting an innocent man away here. You hear me? I didn't set any fires. I didn't kill that family.
Auf jeden Fall gehen beide hinter Gittern.
Phelps, what you did to your wife and kids was un-American.
My wife threw me out.
Did I ask for your opinion? You're here to listen to mine. What I was going to say, before I was interrupted, was you did a good job on the Stephen Sawyer case. We don't often get results in arson, so well done.
What about me? Do I get a little stamp on my hand or a lollipop or something?
What you get is another case. A bad one, unfortunately.
Der Gasman. Alle Fragen richtig. Alle Hinweise gefunden. Ehrenhaft sogar abgeschlossen. Ja, Sachschaden geht, ja. Matthew Ryan wird mit 4 Mordanklagen am Hals vor das Schwurgericht treten, ja. Ich finde, den Fall haben wir ordentlich abgeschlossen und ich würde mal sagen, weiter geht's. Oh, ein Flashback. Viel Spaß.
You're 2 blocks behind 1st and 2nd.
We have more buildings to clear. You know our orders,
There's
Sergeant.
barely a building left standing or not on fire in your zone, Cole. Is your sector full of Japs?
Questioning my command.
The captain doesn't want anyone falling behind.
Tell the captain we will join him when the job is done.
Just give us the word, Sarge. We'll take care of him. He should be sectioned. That Jap lover's a fucking liability.
We're here to kill Japs, not our own people.
Star-crossed son of a bitch. No one wants to serve under him. He's bad fucking luck.
Can it? We've a job to do here. If I can live with it, you can too.
Interessant. Interessant, das mal vom Krieg zu erleben. Was alles abgegangen ist. Ich liebe die Flashbacks eigentlich. Sky, beziehungsweise das Geilste an dem Spiel. Und in Elysian Gebilden, A Walk in Elysian Fields. Das ist doch der Chapman. Oder? Da irre ich mich. Die kommen mir auf jeden Fall bekannt vor.
House fire. Bad one. At least 4 Vicks. Get out there and find out what you can. The address is 650 North Hobart.
Okay. So, aber hier werde ich einen Cut machen. Das war's wieder für den Fall. Ja, der Gasman ist eingesperrt, glaube ich, hoffe ich. Ich hoffe, dass ich ihn richtig eingesperrt habe. Auf jeden Fall sehen wir uns im nächsten Part hier wieder bei elysischen Gefilden. Und dann mal gucken, wer den Brand gelegt hat, welche der Opfer oder wer die Opfer sind. Und ich sag dann mal, bis demnächst. Hau da rein und tschaußen.